Hey, what's up, little connects out there in high vibes? In this episode, I want to talk about when you turn up, agents become fearful, and why you need to start turning up. Everyone who is still on the fence between being spiritual and not being spiritual, you all should be getting on your spiritual game. Because when they're turning down, we're turning up. And for those who aren't turning up, it's like, are you going to be part of the problem or are you going to be part of the solution? And I've talked about this in my past videos because when you start to turn up and when you turn up your vibes, they become fearful because they don't want you to realize your true inner power. But you got to respect the fact that it comes from spirit. You can't just go going out there thinking that it's ego and that you want to sit there and be like, oh, I have all this power. No, it comes from spirit. You all need to start turning up and getting your vibes really high because they don't want that. They don't want you to vibe high. And I've made videos about this. So when they're turning down, I'm going to turn up my vibes because it's so important. I can't stress enough. Astro has been telling, Brother Astro has been telling people for the past 2 years or more, it's like he's been giving you, all people that are new to my channel, that you all should be waking up and giving you the keys to access it. So the real question is, why haven't you been taking that information and applying it? For those who haven't, to those who are seeing this video and are new to my channel, but to the connects that already know, who are on their spiritual path, they know what's up. But for those who are new, it's like, do you know what's really up? Do you know what's really going on behind the scenes? When you really start to turn up your vibes and how, when you can shield yourself and what these people will try to do to make you fearful and instill fear inside of you, like they will do tons of stuff to try to get you fearful. Like they will do stuff that you won't even believe that people will do just because you're turning up your vibes and you want to be spiritual. Now you make yourself think for a moment and actually take in a moment of consideration, put your ego to the side and actually think to yourself like, hey, why am I being attacked if I'm trying to just turn up spiritually and become more of a loving being? Like really think about that. But you have the right to defend yourself if people are trying to attack you. So if they want to try to attack you and be that way, just make sure that you're doing it in the right proper balance in the right manner and have that balance within it. Because if you don't, your ego will get out of control and what will happen is you will act out and they'll pull your ego strings. But if you know and you have your ego tamed and you have proper shielding, you can defend yourself and speak the way that you need to so that you don't get yourself in trouble. You need to be able to balance yourself and continue to turn up. These people don't really, to be honest, they don't give a fuck about you. And even in, the conspiracy theories and all these things, I'm done with that. I don't really care. But they even tell you people out there that are new that they call you people sheep or like cattle. They don't see you people. They don't give a fuck about you. Or the only thing they care about is you supporting their matrix system. So why aren't you trying to break free from their matrix? It's like, stop being their, even though like this matrix system could be utopia, but it's not. It's all in a negative way. That's why we need to balance things out. By balancing ourselves and going within and meditating, you're going to do that. So why aren't some of you people out there aren't doing it? Like, now's the time. I just made a video and talking about get ready for 2017 because we're turning up the vibes and we're going to vibe high. So for those who aren't, it's either get turned up or get burnt up. And that's the truth. So you all need to start turning up your vibes and getting on your defense, your spiritual game, everything. Astro has been telling a lot of you people, even new to us, telling so many people to do these things. And like people that sit there and procrastinate, they really, when they sit there and wonder and all these things, it's like they wonder why nothing ever happens because they don't put in the work. They don't put themselves through disciplines. They don't take the time to actually go within because they just want everything to happen. That's why you go within by meditating, calming down your ego and allowing yourself to be able to speak through spirit. Because spirit takes care of those who take care of it. So I just want to say that turn up your vibes. Agents become fearful. They don't care about you. They only care about you supporting their matrix system or you becoming one of them. So it's like turn up your vibes, get in a game, and start to vibe high. Because it's fun when you get the vibe high. But I just want to say my gratitude to all those who are. Start with some RTM Spirit family. I love you all for all of you turning up. My gratitude to my MC Spiritual After Astro Solson. I have much love and gratitude and respect for you. And to all those who are turning up, and to those who are just waking up or tuning in, it's time to tune in and really turn up, because either you get left behind or you turn up and you join us. It's like you got to make a choice at some point. No one can make a choice for you. You have to make your choice in life. No one can do that for you besides yourself. You have the free will. You can allow your ego to tell you what to believe in, or you can tell yourself and allow your spirit to speak through you, and allow spirit to flow through you, and actually really see the truth for what it is in this matrix system, and see these people, these demons and these vampires and these werewolves and all these eye gazers out here. You know how many people are out here that are eye gazing and freaking vamping people left and right? All this energy that's flowing around. Do you people really truly put into perspective? Your consciousness will only be at a certain level to perceive things. So when you start to turn up, you start to see those things. You start to see and understand how the ego works. Everything, by tuning into your spirit, you start to turn up. You see things. You start activating your spiritual life. So do that. You're going to start to see. If you want the experience, it's there. Spirit will give you the opportunity to experience it. But if you don't want to believe it, that's up to you. Then that's your loss. Then you don't get to experience the journey that never ends. It's like, I can't stress enough why you people don't want to wake up. It's like, you have the opportunity to wake up. This is the time. Why do you want to go through a whole giant cycle? I'm not talking about just a little cycle, a giant cycle, where you get trapped and become a fucking cyborg for fucking Christ's sake. Do you really want that? Do you people want to become a machine and not your true selves and be free and be a spiritual being? Like, what's wrong with that? Ask yourselves that. Take the time to go out in the nature and actually meditate. Think about things. Actually, just don't allow information to be like being regurgitated and recycled into your mind and your subconscious. Like, start tuning in. Get access to things. Tune in, plug in, man. Like, these things in Astro has been giving all the key, has been helping those who really want the access to things. It's helping them. So turn up, and all of us are doing our best to help each other. So I just want to end it at that. My love and gratitude to those that are watching. Peace and out. My highest vibrations.